Welcome back to Super Sentai Review, episode number 111. Yep. Yeah. Episode 111. And this one was discussing, once again, only two episodes. Episodes 21 and 22. Because that's what I got done, so talk about them. Yes. Now, these two episodes are two definitely standalone episodes. The first one is kind of pushing the progression of the thing a little bit, not very much. Simply put, basically, episode 21 is a June episode. Yep, this is probably by far her third, I'm trying to think, this is her fourth one she's had since she showed up in the show, which... Yeah, and this one was basically like... Actually, it's both her and Pink 5, Hikaru. Where Hikaru notices basically something weird about a famous photographer. First he started with Monster. Yes, Monster. Where he's trying to take people's pictures. And people think he's a pervert. Yep, people were scared of Monster. But if he was photographer, yeah, we'll stand by and take a picture. So they come with that, and the first person to take a picture of is a rocket scientist, and of course he's brainwashed to do one thing: blow up his own lab, which destroys the entire thing. One bomb, yes, one bomb did this. Normally, a bomb that size would have destroyed an entire freaking complex. Like this big, maybe like a couple buildings, maybe, but the whole thing, including like all the adjacent stuff, wow, that must have been a pretty powerful bomb. It caused a lot of disasters. So they investigate. Of course, Hikaru finds out, and of course she gets brainwashed. And like, what? She's brainwashed? What? Wow, that's something. Yeah, 2 episodes in a row where Document is surprised about something related to the Bioman. First, we have Hikaru just getting brainwashed. And the next episode is something quite interesting, to say the least. And what's the plan for her? Well, blow up stuff? No, not exactly. So what does Monster tell Hikaru to do? Leaves the biobase. Second time, we actually have one of the characters to try to lead to where the biobase is, and at least there are monsters to destroy the base. And they get really close, but not exactly there. And looking up June figured out, oh yeah, she's basically hypnotized. So she hits her with an arrow. Supposedly kills. Nope, it doesn't kill her. It's a suction cup at the very end. And they defeat the monsters at the very end. And it's a very interesting idea, the whole brainwash thing. So I'm thinking, what was the immediate reason for this? Don't know. Next episode is one of these like, oh, it's just a story of the week. A little girl runs into Blue 3 while he's training. Not patrolling, training. And she asks him to do something. And we're thinking, okay, what she ask him to do? Play with her? Play a game? Nope. Return a statue. A golden Buddha statue. Well, not a Buddha statue, basically a golden statue that her grandfather took, but he was admired by his shininess. So he's able to return. No problem. And then all of a sudden, Ferrari is there, along with her assistant, Bajara. Yeah, not really sure what was the purpose of this. Yeah, even Dr. Man is like, why the heck would you do this for? Oh, we want to press you some gold. And he's like, not impressed by gold. But he figures out, oh, Blue 3 has been framed for being a thief. And he's like, what? Seriously? Let's use an advantage. Let's have a mecha human, disguised mecha human as him, commit crimes with his face, and have him basically commit, dozens of crimes? Oh, by the way, the police actually do try, one police officer try to arrest him in the episode. And after that one chase, no more police the whole episode. Eventually, the mecha human was destroyed, and it's supposedly thought of that the charge against it were dropped. As far as I can tell, it's like as soon as they beat the bad guy, it's like the whole thing with him being charged with theft is like dropped by the end of the episode. I'm like, really? everything's returned, and I'm like, okay, what was the point of the gold thing? Oh, he gets his hands on the gun, and he fires it, and it shoots off gold bars. I'm like, he can make himself rich with the damn thing. Why does he just, I don't know, use it to basically whatever? Yeah. Also, I should point something. I got to poke fun of the hypnosis thing. Like, okay, I get the fact you want her to lead the biobase monster. Yeah, she's beautiful, but she can at least. Well, actually, you're a robot. You can't be serviced by her. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could do what Sleaze did in John Byrne's Action Comics 2-parter, where he hypnotized Big Bar to do a porn. Wouldn't it be kind of silly if he uses this thing to brainwash one of the Biomen to do porn instead of, take it to the biobase? I guess the biobase is probably a more reasonable thing. Because, not blowing up stuff, just take it to the biobase. Which, by the way, second time they've actually tried to find a damn thing. And by the way, do the Rangers actually the Bioman actually try to find out where the Neo Gear Empire base is? Not really, no. It's like these episodes, I think they're thinking about looking for it, but it's not on their mind. It's like they patrol for their activity, not look for the damn base. Which seems like a lot of the time, they just simply either don't bother to look for it, or they just either they're too busy with their stuff, or they just don't bother to look for it. The only ones I can think of that actually did bother to look for the damn base are the ones I've watched so far, the ones not associated with the stuff about Power Rangers since I've come back this, have just been Jack and Son Vulcan, at least. And also, there's been a few of them, basically. I mean, well, there's Jack with Crime Island. They actually were part of the search. They actually searched. It was part of the thing. He was searching for that base, and the only reason they found it was because of pure stupidity on the last monster they introduced there. In the case of Denzi Man, they had a pretty good idea where it was, and it was kind of the same thing with Sun Vulcan. They suspect it was somewhere in the North Pole, but they couldn't exactly pinpoint down where in the North Pole it was. They had a pretty good idea. Dystopia, they usually didn't look for it. Usually they try to look for it. This one, it's they just don't bother look for it in the base at all. Nope. Probably won't get there into the finale where we actually have the Rangers storming their base. That would be something. But yeah, I'll be looking forward to that when I come back. That's my break from this thing. Well, I have to be after 26, mind you. Yes. So yes, that's be pretty much it for this particular review. 2 interesting episodes. I would probably say that 22 is a little better than 21. Because, actually 21 is actually a little better than 22. Because 21 actually was a little progression. But it just seems like these 2 plots come completely random at best. Yeah. I'll find out more basically when I come back because they got to watch 3 straight anime. Because next thing we'll watch is a Freya. Okay? Next video. Bye.